Profs fans, the softball and baseball teams are in full swing.
And track hosted their 9th annual Oscar Moore Invitational. Profs Huddle starts now.
Welcome to Profs Huddle. I'm Sam Prince.
And I am Lucas Regrudo. What a year it has been for softball thus far. Last episode, we highlighted head coach Kim Wilson's 1,000th career win, but it looks like our Profs didn't get the memo, as softball broke the record for longest win streak in program history. Softball currently sits at 31-1 after their historic streak came to an end at the hands of TCNJ last night. On a positive note, let's take a look back to April 5th, game 1 of a doubleheader, where the Profs dominated NJCU. Bottom of the first with Mackenzie Melvin on third. Abigail Paulowski sees the 1-1 pitch, and she's going to hammer that into center field, and it drops. Melvin scores. Paulowski going to try for second, and the throw is also dropped. Rowan takes the 1-0 lead early. The Profs looking to take advantage of the error. Allie Ream is going to single up the middle. Paulowski going to round third. She's got room to take her foot off the gas as the throw home is just a bit outside. Rowan scores 2-0. Bottom of the second, 2 outs. Liz McCaffrey sees the 1-0 pitch, and she bombs that one away deep to right field. Off the wall, outfielders scrambling. McCaffrey turns on the Jets as she rounds second. Can she beat the throw? McCaffrey is safe at third with moments to spare. Now Melvin at the plate once again, looking to bring McCaffrey home. She hits a chopper over the mound. The shortstop wrangles it, fires to first, but Melvin beats the throw. McCaffrey scores. Top of the fourth, Riley Lutz, and it's been on fire through 4. She delivers the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll end the day for Lutz as she once again lets up 0 runs. Bottom of the fourth, bases loaded, 2 outs. Brianna Bryant singles up the middle. Runners advance as McCaffrey makes it home once again. Next up, Ream sees the 1-0 pitch. She's going to hit that one high to right field. Outfielder reels it in, but Peyton McNair sees an opportunity and breaks for home. She gets in easy, 5-0 Rowan. A few batters later, bases loaded. Sarah McNair grounds one to third. The throw to first. Yet another drop by NJCU. Brianna Bryan and Michaela Ditsy are going to score off the error. It is now 8-0 Rowan. McCaffrey once again steps into the box, and she hits that one deep to center field. That one drops. Holly Marcus and Sarah McNair score. Now 10-0 Rowan. Top of the fifth, Madison Cooley steps onto the mound to close things out for the Profs. That one is popped up to McCaffrey, who reels it in for the final out as the Profs end game 1 of the doubleheader early in the 5th, 10-0. Softball's aces were back at it, wheeling and dealing. Lutz pitched 4 innings, letting up 1 hit, walking 1 batter, and delivering 3 strikeouts. The Profs would finish the day with another shutout win in game 2 of the doubleheader, 8-0 on another mercy rule. McCutcheon would take things over in game 2, where she pitched all 5 innings, letting up 1 hit and striking out 3 batters. The Profs have 8 games left, split between Ramapo, Rutgers Newark, Rutgers Camden, and Montclair State. And with that historic win streak coming to an end, they now set their sights on their 3rd NJAC championship in 4 years. And now we turn things over to Sam for a rundown of how things have been shaking up for baseball.
The Rowan Baseball team is sitting in 2nd place in the NJAC Conference with a 19-8 record with only 2 weeks left in the season. The bats have been heating up as of late for the Profs, as they're hitting .325 as a team this year. The team played Montclair State on Saturday, April 5th, on what looked like we were back at the Breakfast Bowl with a football score of 21-3. Let's roll those highlights. Bottom of the 3rd, Tyler Kenneth at the plate. He's going to hit that one into left field. Marcus Johnson is going to misplay it. Dave Apaholi will go all the way from first to home, and the Profs will lead 1-0. Thanks to an RBI by Tyler Cannon. Bottom of the 4th, the Profs have already scored 9 runs already in this 4th inning. Dave Apollonia is at the plate for the 2nd time this inning. And he's hit by the pitch. And that'll advance the runners, and it'll bring home Braden Davis. It's 11-0 Profs. Bases loaded, next batter up, Tyler Cannon's at the plate. And he's going to hit a shallow single up to right field, and that's going to score 2 runs. It's 13-0 Profs. And there's plenty to celebrate for Rowan, but for Montclair State, it seems to be a little bit out of it. Top of the 5th, Montclair State trying to get out of the 13-run deficit. And the Red Hawks will finally eat the big fat donut away from the scoreboard as Chris Gonzalo hits an RBI double and will bring home Michael Murphy. It's 13-1 Rowan. Bottom of the 7th, The Profs' domination continues as they're winning 16-1. Bang! To the track, to the wall, and he will touch them all. Phil Sedalo smokes that for a 2-run home run. It's 18-1 Profs. The runs keep on coming in. Bottom of the 8th, the Profs are not taking the pedal off the metal. And watch that baby go out of here. Damian Sariani makes it 20-1 Profs. The Profs go on to win the game 21-3, and it's all smiles in Glassboro, New Jersey, as the Profs are excited about the victory. Rowan starter Mike Shen stays sharp pitching in the victory with 8 innings pitched, 1 run, walked 3 batters, and struck out 8. Now his ERA lowers to 2.48, the lowest it's been all year. As a team, the Profs' arms have an ERA of 4.07 on the season. Yesterday, the Profs got their 19th victory of the year, winning 9-0 over Arcadia. Let's take a look back on the top 3 plays of the game, starting off with number 3. Bottom of the 2nd, bases loaded, Tyler Cannon's going to be at the plate, and he's going to double that one up into left field. Jason Barkett and Mason Dorsey will come home to make it 3-0 Rowan. The runs keep on coming in early for the Profs. Number 2, top of the 5th, Kevin Wheeler's at the plate with 2 runners on. That ball's going to hit to left field. Jason Morgan with a throw at home to Carson Harkar, and he gets him out. And that's going to end the inning. The big fat donut stays on the scoreboard for Arcadia. Number 1, here we go. Top of the 6th, Joshua Argessi is at the plate looking to make the comeback for Arcadia. He's going to ground that into a double play. It's a 1-4-3 play. And it was such a sweet play. Let's take a look back at this. What a play by Mares at the mound. It was one hell of a play. From the diamond to the track with Chris Casillo, he'll have more on the Rowan track team.
Hi, I'm Christopher Gazzillo. The 4th-ranked Rowan men's track team hosted the 9th Annual Oscar Moore Invitational in senior meet last Saturday at Coach Richard Wacker Stadium. Rowan Athletics honored both the women and men seniors at the meet. On the women's side, they honored their seniors, including Molly Lodge, pictured on the far right, who has been honored as an All-American 4 times as a Rowan athlete. On the men's side, senior Matt Conway, pictured 4th from the top left, lowered his PR in the 1500 with a time of 4 minutes and 5.14 seconds in the meet. Congratulations to all the seniors. Evan Corcoran put in his best time in winning the 100 meters with a time of 10.7 seconds, and with that moved him into the NJAC top 5. Elijah Hendricks tied his PR with a time of 10.84 seconds, finishing in 4th. Josh Caldale hit his PR in the hammer with a distance of 47 meters, which also moves him into the NJAC top 5. Our Donovan Worthy caught up with 2 other standouts on the team who have been instrumental in the team's success. Let's see what they had to say.
The Rowan men's track and field team recently participated in the Oscar Moore Invitational this past weekend. Jason and Nana Ajimang, no relation, discussed their origin and how they became the excellent track athletes that they are today.
I started doing track and field because my gym teacher in 1st grade seen me running recess and told me to sign up for a sport. I didn't know what I was doing, I was just running, and then I seen how I was progressing, and then I started playing football, and then I wanted to get faster football. So I did both, and then I ended up running track in college.
I've been running track since freshman year of high school. The high school coach had come up to me and had convinced me that I had a track build, and ever since that day, I just fell in love with the sport, always going at it, always wanting to improve, always trying to break past barriers.
The two also explain who their inspirations for track and field are.
I would say Usain Bolt is my inspiration for track. He's always been the star of track, and I've been following that since my freshman year of high school. I use him as a role model on and off the track to keep improving.
Usain Bolt, because I feel like he really put track on the map for everybody. And then Chapelon Bermel and Christian Coleman, because they're a similar structure of mine, so like a little shorter, but they know how to put them feet down, and that just gives me hope.
Competition can be used to track one's progress, and Jason uses it in a very positive way.
When it comes to the rowing track team, I love these guys like family. Every day at practice is like war. And I love going to competitions each weekend with my guys. Every single one of them has a different competitive nature in them, and we all strive to get better and strive to improve.
Nana gives an insightful message about competition that improves the Rowan men's track and field team.
So the rowing track team is made up of very different personalities, and we all have different characters. But I think that makes us different, and we all mesh, and that makes our team compared different from all the other teams in Division III. And we were all big dogs at our high school, so just all coming here, you have to fight for your spot, and that makes the environment so much better.
As you can see, the track team has a bond like no other. Let's send it back to Lucas and Sam for the closing.
And that's all the time we have for Profs Huddle. We're 3 episodes down. Mark your calendars for the final episode of Season 10 on April 30th.
I am Lucas Regrudo.
And I'm Sam Prince. Stay classy, Glassboro.